Hey, you guys want to play on Washington for the 5,678th time? So, Washington is considered by many Unturned players to be the best map in the game, and it's decently obvious why it is. Because Washington actually has some of the best PvP locations in the game. But of all the 15 locations on this map that you can go to, you'll probably only ever visit 4. Those being Seattle, Olympia Military Base, Heritage Valley, and Scorpion 7. Now, Seattle is a massive city, and it's probably the best spot to PvP in the entire game. Unless you're being roof camped by somebody on any of these 4 tall buildings, which is literally just the entire Seattle experience in a nutshell. Olympia Military Base is the main military loot location on the map. It's where you go to kill mega zombies, get all the military loot you could want, and it's where Alzheimer's patients build crappy camp bases. There's almost always going to be somebody in one of these 4 towers, and if you go here, you're just hoping to die. Now, Heritage Valley is the main ranger loot location on the map. And because hardly anybody goes to Heritage, and all the zombies at Heritage are weeaboos who love collecting katanas, it's probably the best place on the map to farm metal scrap, and any other ranger goods that you can imagine. Now, the Wuhan Institute of Virology, also known as Scorpion 7, is a great place to go after you just spawned. You can get a little bit of military loot there, as well as a lot of medical items and items to treat infection. By far, the best loot location in Scorpion 7 has to be the room towards the back, where Shadow Stalkers and Rails spawn. However, 98.8% of the time, this room is boarded up by some idiot who thinks he's actually a genius. And if that includes you, do you honestly think you're freaking funny? I know your IP address is social security number. Now, for my criticisms on this map, there are literally no good base locations on this map. Like, even sky bases will get raided eventually. The worst part is when your base gets raided after surviving almost an entire server wipe. And on the subject of bases getting raided on Washington, here's an honorable moment of silence for all the bases that I have lost on Washington. With all that being said, Washington is probably one of my favorite maps in Unturned. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video, where I review my favorite map in the game, Germany. Bye bye.